All right?
Tito Non.
Hi, good afternoon. I'm Rolly for OPMB Worldwide. First of all, congratulations, Sir Day, for being the new President and National Director of this International Twin Philippines. Okay? My first question, of course, aside from the bittersweet announcement of Ms. Michelle, may we know the innovations and changes that MIQPH will have for 2025?
Okay po, what's the newest transformation for MIQ? So, sobrang i-elevate pa po natin from the venue, from the contestant, from the support sa lahat ng candidates natin, and to welcome everybody. So ano po yung una namin na mission for this one? So number one mission po, kung before po is we have the regional directors, ngayon po mas gusto po namin palawakin pa. Kaya po nag-decide ako na tanggalin yung regional directors po para po may open po siya sa lahat ng nangangarap na makatungtong sa international stage and also to be a part of Miss International Queen Philippines. So magkakaroon po tayo ng accredited partner directors. Kung sa regional po is meron lang po kaming qualified na candidates po na nagawa po namin last year. For this year, sisimulan ko po na i-open po siya sa buong Pilipinas. They can join regardless kung may pageant o wala, as long as they have the accredited partners. They can join po. Gusto ko rin po maiwasan yung screening and discrimination for everybody. That's what I want since I'm dreaming and na-announce na po namin to na from the history is magkaroon po tayo ng pageant, yung LGBT community, at madala ko yung Miss International Queen Philippines sa MOA Arena, which is dun ko po gagawin yung venue natin for 2025. So it's Mall of Asia Arena po. So naniniwala pa ako na marami yung nangangarap na makatapak dun sa stage na yun. And ayoko pong ipagdamot yung entablado. So nung last year po is nagkaroon po tayo ng chosen candidates na po for each region. For this edition, I want to open this one to everybody as long as they have their accredited partners. So yun po yung kailangan po. So regardless po if they want to have a pageant or not. For example po, from the area of Taguig, they want to appoint a candidate and that would be qualified. So again po, yung screening po namin is, yun po yung isa sa number one na medyo ibahin ko po yung format. And I would like to open the pageant to everybody para mas marami po yung makasali. Dahil marami po yung mga aspiring candidates na gusto mag-join pero they don't know how to start. So yun po, with the help of our organization which is Miss International Queen Philippines, ibibigay ko po yung dream ng bawat candidates. So that's first thing. What else? Ano pa po yung mga questions na gusto natin?
Okay, possible. Follow-up question po, sir. Can we have or hear any update on the possible other international pageant that the eventual winners of MIQPH, I mean, the succeeding edition can join? I mean, other than Miss International Queen, iba may mga na-announce no na sasalihan sila. So, may mga updates pa doon.
Yung mga previous winners po natin?
Hindi, yung mga succeeding winners, ano yung update sa mga possible international pageant na sasalihan nila aside from Miss International Queen?
As of now po, yun po yung dinidiscuss ng Board of Directors. So we will announce that in our official Facebook page. So yun po yung mga abangan po natin coming very soon. So for now po, the reason why we do this press conference is para po mabigyan ng idea yung lahat po na ako na po yung president. So I don't want to use the term national director po. That is only for our previous national director, which is Michelle Montecarlo. So yung magiging leadership po ng mismong organization is ako na po mismo as a president.
Okay.
So yun po yung ano po natin.
Thank you so much, Sir Tay. Congratulations for
Thank you so much po.
the new president of MIQ.
Salamat po.
Thank you.
Hi, Sir Tay,
Hello po, good afternoon.
Hello po. We know that Miss International Queen is a roller coaster ride, isn't it? So how much are you ready to the says of the pageant spectators that we have there?
Siguro po napatunayan ko na po yan sa Miss Universe Philippines nung na-i-launch nila ako as official event stylist. And yung pag-handle ko po ng pageant is hindi naman po bago sa life ko po, even if I'm handling event industry po and events place in Metro Tagaytay. And I've been in the pageant industry for the past years na rin po. No? So marami na po tayong na-execute. And all, with this one, sobrang excited mami din. Dahil po ang dami po kong gustong bigyan ng chances for this coming Miss International Queen Philippines na mga gusto pong maka-experience ito from the past 3 years. So yun po ang ibibigay natin sa kanila for this year.
Sorry, sir, last question. You stated that it's open for everybody. Now that there is a transgender woman model was joining now in the Miss Universe Philippines Pampanga, are you now open now for a biological woman to also to join Miss International Queen?
Why not? Word equality po yung binibigay natin.
That's nice.
So yun po yung kinakampaign natin, yung word equality. So yun po yung gusto kong i-campaign. Actually, for the candidates po, sobrang iba yung mga gusto namin talaga for this edition. So yun po yung mga exciting na aabangan po natin. Yes po, for 2025. Yeah, and we're very happy.
Thank you, sir. Congratulations, Sir Tay and Ma'am Michelle. Thank you.
Hi, Sir Tay, Mars Friends po.
Yes po.
Good afternoon. Question lang, kasi you already announced that the final venue for next year's pageant would be in MOA Arena. So may mga nagtatanong na din kung kailan yung screening at kailan yung pageant itself. Ano yung parang projected yun na month for the national pageant for the Philippines for MIQTH?
We will start for this coming December 2024. The pageant po, we're working for first week of April 2025. That will be the finals for Miss International Queen Philippines. So this coming December, first week of December 2024, so we will start na po for the campaigning and to look po for the accredited partner directors of Miss International Queen Philippines. So again po, hindi po namin inilimit ito. I'm opening this one to everybody. Para po yung, for example, yung ibang accredited pageant directors, they cannot handle pageant. Pero meron silang representative. As long as they have the capacity to handle the name of Miss International Queen Philippines locally, so we will allow them to compete. And to be qualified na po. So hindi na po sila kailangan magkaroon ng screening and all, or automatic candidate na po siya. So depende po yun sa magiging arrangement ni accredited pageant directors po na kukuha po ng Miss International Queen Philippines.
And follow-up question na lang, Sir Tay, kasi kanina sinabi mo that you are opening to the trans Pinay and at the same time handlers all throughout the country. So ilan yung mga prospective na candidate for next year's edition?
For next year's edition po, kagaya po ng sinabi ko, I want this pageant to be open to everybody. So wala po kaming inilimit na number of counts. Since the venue is very big for the final round and that is MOA Arena, siguro po yung mga bagong LGBT community, mga trans na nagsisimula pa lang, lahat sila dream nilang tumapak doon eh. Actually, even me, that's my dream venue for Miss International Queen Philippines. And I'm very happy to announce na nakuha na po natin yung venue for next year.
Wow!
Thank you so much, Sir Tay, and good luck.
Thank you so much po.
At dapat?
Hello everyone, good afternoon. This is Jay from Algeria. Sir Tay, congratulations.
Thank you, Sir Jay.
And my question is, since you have unveiled the six grander na mangyayari sa MIQPH new organization. So could you please tell us what are the ano yung mga nakapaloob dito sa six granders na i-unveil ng organization?
Okay po, ito po yung nakapost dun sa page po natin, no? So unang-una po is the grandest pageant. So I want this to be the best pageant for LGBT community. So isa po siya sa pinakamaganda at pinag-uusapan talaga. Well known po ito pero mas i-elevate pa po natin siya. So that's one thing. Grander concept po, yung grander concept po natin is the concept of choosing the candidates for this one. Again, I don't want po na magkaroon ng discrimination kasi what we want is world equality. So ang gusto ko po for the candidates po is hindi sila masyadong hirap to compete with the final round. So parang ayoko po yung ang dami-dami pa din ang pagdadaanan para lang sila makapunta din sa national stage. No, yung international stage, medyo may ilang nga po sa atin yun eh, makapunta po yung ibang candidates from the Philippines. Bakit hindi natin sila bigyan ng chance? Lahat na wala ng screening, they can do whatever they want. If they want to join, automatically they can join as long as they can do and they can follow our rules with the help of our legal advisors. So yun po. So medyo may mga ganun kaming pinagandaan po. Grander prize, of course, yes. You know me naman pagdating po sa mga ganyan. Sa mga prizes po for LGBT. And yun po siguro is soon i-announce po namin with the help of our partners, of course. Yan. So mas may inspire po siguro yung mga ibang gustong mag-handle ng this kind of event dahil dun sa gagawin po namin prizes for the candidates po. Another thing, we're not going to have any registration fee from the candidates. So it's for free. Okay? So if they want to compete and to join Miss International Queen Philippines, as long as they have their accredited pageant directors who will handle them, no registration fee for my candidates. So it's free, it's waived. Okay? So both sa advocacies po, advocacies ng mga candidates ko, ano po ba yung hinahanap ko for them sa mga candidates? What I want po for this year, since we have from the previous years, which is very successful po, at nakatulong po yung organization po namin with different people at sa lahat po ng nangangailangan. Before po, di ba, we do the voting system for the candidates po. So we do that for the past 3 years. And sobrang laking naitulong po ng voting system na yun din sa organization po namin. So it's time now to come back kung ano po yung blessings na na-receive namin for the past 3 years. So for this edition po, ang gagawin po natin sa voting system po natin is hindi po direct with the organization. What I want for this one, for the voting system is ang Aquila po at ang Miss International Queen Philippines ay may organization and foundation po na tinutulungan. Bahay Kalingap, Little Angels, and The House with No Steps. So what I want for this year is wala pong voting system na they need to buy votes with any partnership of voting system in the Philippines. Wala na pong ganon. What I want from my candidates for this year is to see their advocacies. So yung mga tinutulungan pong foundation ng Miss International Queen Philippines, if we are looking for the qualifying candidates na papasok po sa final round, I want to see them that they are helping this foundation, which is yung Bahay Kalingap, Little Angels, and The House with No Steps. So dun sila magbibigay ng donation. For example, ang 1 peso donation nila direct mismo with the foundation that we are helping. That is 1 vote. So parang ang magiging ano po namin doon is kung ano po yung naitulong nila with the foundation, that's the vote of the candidates. And that would be very transparent to all of you. Na makikita po natin with the official Facebook page of this foundation na kung sino yung leading na talagang tumutulong at gumawa ng way. Kasi hindi naman kailangan yung candidate lang mismo yung mag-help, yung magbigay ng donation with this foundation eh. I believe na kung gusto talaga siya ng mga ibang mga nagsusupport sa kanya, susuportahan po siya in a way na sila din yung dadirect at magbo-vote dun sa candidate. So something like that, yun po yung tunay na advocacies na gusto ko pong makita sa candidate. That's what I want to see for this season with my leadership. So voting system po will be terminated na ginagawa po namin dahil it's about time na kami naman po yung magbigay at mag-share para po doon sa mga foundation and organization na hinahandle po namin. Yes, Sir Jay.
Alright, follow-up question lang po, Sir Dave. So with regards to the qualifications of the candidates, will there be transforming additional qualifications na hinahanap niyo?
Actually, wala eh. Again, gusto ko word equality. So hindi kailangan natukada ka, no? Ginawa nga natin na, binigyan ko nga ng justice yung Miss Wonderful Universe that we held last June, which is ang mga pinili kong candidates, yung mga bata, bagets, binihisa natin sila with the help of our sponsors and binigyan natin yung pagkakataon dun sa mga batang, mga trenele natin ng mga kapatid. So sila po yung nabigyan namin ng pagkakataon at nag-judge pa po noon si Fuchsia, si Queen Fuchsia at si Sofia. So yung mga ganun transformation po ang gusto ko po for Miss International Queen Philippines para po mas lumakas yung confidence ng bawat isa for joining this pageant po as well.
Alright, thank you so much, Sir.
Thank you so much, Sir Jay.
Quick question lang, Sir Tay. May nagtatanong kasi sa aking follower na, for example, if she wanna be an EP, may babayaran po ba? And also, sino yung mga pwede nila i-contact?
They need to direct to our office. Also, our main office is held at Tagaytay City. So, with regards with that, ibibigay ko na po yung questions nila with our corporate lawyer, which is Attorney Juman Pa. So, our US email will be posted in our page. And also, again, if they want to be accredited pageant directors po, it's not accredited partner. It's accredited pageant directors, meaning if they are using our brand, yes, they can use our brand and depende po yun if they want to do pageantry. For example po, they want to get the brand of Miss International Queen Philippines. We need to ask them first if they are using our logo, kung hihingi din sila ng sponsorship and all. Okay? So parang ganun po. So we need to know kung saan po, ano po yung platform nila. At again po, ang pinapalawak po namin dito is advocacies if they have the foundation and all na tinutulungan din. So that's my priority. Okay po? So we're not after with the payment that they want to, again, registration is for free for the candidates. And this will be the history siguro in the Philippines that the pageant will be held at Mall of Asia Arena, and I decided as a president of Miss International Queen Philippines to make it open to the public. So that is without any ticket selling. We are not after with the ticket selling. So lahat po ay VIP. Okay? So gusto ko po matreat yung mga LGBT community na maramdaman nyo na VIP kayo. So ano po yung kailangan nyo gawin? Kailangan na magpunta kayo ng maaga. If you want to get the front seat, kung ano po yung pinakamagandang seats doon, kung ano yung mga sa tingin yung perfect for your seat na makapanood yung mga queens natin, yun po ay hindi ko ipinagdadamot. Hindi nga natin ipagdadamot yung national stage sa lahat. Kaya nga po hindi na tayo ng regional directors because what we want is mas mapalawak pa po yung organization po natin. At yung pong MOA Arena will be open to everybody. No discrimination, first come first serve. Kung mauna ka doon, nandun ka sa front seat. Kung ikaw ay manilate, nandun ka sa medyo dulo-dulo. And with that, yes, nandun ka sa taas. So yan po, this press con is ayun po, sinasabi ko po yung mga plans. Then naniniwala po ako na mas marami pong magre-reach out sa akin to give support for Miss International Queen Philippines. Again, we are not after with the ticket. Hindi po kami after sa ticket sales. Ang gusto ko po is marami pong makapanood ng historical event na gagawin po natin. Nagagawin natin sa Mall of Asia. So, sobrang pinangarap ko po yun ng 3 years and I pray for a sign. Nung binigay ni Lord yung sign at binigay po yung date na tama. So, yun po yung mga abangan natin. But again, the pageant start po the activity this coming December, first week of December of 2024. And the pageant po, the finals po will be held this coming April 2025. So yun po. So kung may tinatanong po yung accredited partners na applying po, she or he can coordinate with us in our office. Meron po tayong legal advisor na po namin, corporate lawyers na po yung makikipag-usap sa kanila if they want to get that. Hindi po sila diretso sa akin. Since I have a lot of business na ginagawa, so hindi po sila sa akin mag-PM. We have the proper documentation po na gagawin po. So we have account executive also na dadaanan po ng mga applying partners po natin po. Para everything po is in paper at naayos po lahat from the very beginning. Our legal advisors will advise kung ano po yung rules and regulation ng Miss International Queen Philippines 2025.
Hello, good afternoon, Edge and Pageant Policy. Congratulations, Sir Tay. Sir Tay, kamusta yung relationship niyo with the President of Miss International Queen, Ma'am Alisa? And alam naman niya yung regarding sa pag-transfer ng position from Michelle to...
Yes po, that is already posted po in our group chat, and alam na po ni Ma'am Aliza na ako po yung president, and we do also have the contract signing as well. And binigay po hanggang 2030 yung Miss International Queen Philippines. Yes po.
Ano ba yung message niya sa inyo? What was her message?
Sobra po siyang na-inspired dun sa ginawa ni Michelle Montecarlo for the past 3 years. At hindi naman niya po yan ipagkakatiwala kung hindi po niya nakita na kung ano po yung nagawa ng previous national director natin. Nakapag-uwi nga po tayo ng corona, nakapasok po sila sa semi-final days, at ang Philippines po yung pinakamaingay. And sobrang natuwa po sila with the transformation na gagawin ko po dito po sa Miss International Queen Philippines, kasi sobrang yun talaga yung gusto ko po namin mangyari. At ito na po yun. This is the time. The time is now.
And of course, naging emotional yung ating mga queens, Lars, Sophia, and of course, Fuchsia. So, may question sa inyo, how Ma'am Michelle impacted your life?
Ako na mauna.
Yes.
Well, I'm not ready to cry this afternoon. Yes, naiba yung mood ko. Pero, how Ate Michelle impacted my life? Sobrang laki. I mean, sa mga maliliit na bagay, like, after I won, she was like, Lars, hindi ka na mangupo, hindi ka marunong mangupo. And now, marunong na po ako mangupo dahil sa kanya. And yung mga bagay na gano'n na simpleng, huwag kang aalis ng bahay na hindi mo ini-esteem yung damit mo, na hindi unat yung buhok mo, yung mga ganong bagay, yung maaalala ko sa kanya, and how she's very much professional when it comes to, yun nga, yung preparations ko, hindi niya ako pinressure, pero alam ko that she's trying her best para magawa namin. Though people might misunderstood na mahigpit siya, ganyan, and ang daming mga hearsays nating naririnig. Pero kung makikilala niyo siya as bilang isang tao, as bilang isang ate, sobrang buti niyang tao. And one time, meron kaming conversation, inabot kami ng almost 1.5 hours on the phone. And she was like crying to me kasi sabi niya, nakabasa siya ng sobrang grabing bashing sa kanya. And ang isang pinaka-tumatak na line na sinabi niya sa akin is, bakit sobrang hirap namang pasayahin ng community na to? Bakit sobrang hirap namang i-please ng mga tao na to when all she wants is to elevate the trans pageantry? So, kung meron mang impact si Ate Michelle sa akin, sobrang laki, and I will forever treasure kung ano man yung mga bagay na natutunan ko sa kanya. And yes, I will miss her as National Director of Miss International Queen Philippines. But sabi ko nga, nung natapos yung reign ko, one must come to an end to begin anew. And let us all congratulate Sir Tay for being the new president of Miss International Queen Philippines.
Sabi na po ni Lars. So, ayun nga po, si Mami Michelle po kasi to me is a mother din po. Even the simplest thing and the smallest thing, napapansin niya kung paano ka mag-improve. And pinaka-tumatak sa akin is yung mga bagay na tinatrabaho ko. Just keep on working on that and soon magpe-pay off yan. Tapos, ayun, hanggang ngayon, yung nasa isip ko and nagpe-pay off naman siya. So, that is something na talagang maalala sa kanya. She's really professional. Ayok na.
Mami Michelle packed with me. Sakto lang. Charot! Ang dami. May nakikita nyo naman sa mga nangyayari sa life ko ngayon. I can say na success, na-achieve ko talaga yung bet ko, yung gusto ko sa life. And hindi mangyayari lang dahil kay Mami Michelle. At yun lang. Wala ayaw ko ng kasi grateful talaga ako sa nangyari sa life ko, especially to Mami Michelle. Thank you.
Thank you, girls. And Sir Tay, congratulations again. Hanggang 2030, ha? Pasabog. Ilahal dyan. Ilang bagsa?
No!
Ayun. Thank you.
Ay, wait lang.
Hello po, good afternoon po. Franzo po from Pageant Night Philippines. And congratulations po, Sir Tay. Sir Tay, since ikaw na po yung bagong president po ng MIQPH po, will there be any possibility na i-host ng MIQPH ang MIQ?
Why not? Kasi may inspire nga po natin sila dahil mas malaki yung venue natin for 2025 and that's MOA Arena. So siguro that's the time na I can bring the MIQ pageant to be hosted here also in the Philippines. Since mapapatunayan natin sila ng 2025 na pwede pala dito gawin yung MIQ sa Pilipinas. Yun po.
With your transforming together statement po, ano po yung focus nitong statement na to with regards to the candidates, to the organization itself?
Sobrang dami po. Siguro kailangan din is the advocacies. That's what I'm looking for the candidates. Yung tunay na advocacies, loyalty nung candidates sa organization, that's one thing. Yung po yung pinaka-importante at makikita ko naman yun sa buong journey nila. So, ayun po. So kung before hindi ako masyado nilang nakikita sa mga events and activity for the past 3 years, ngayon po medyo magiging madalas yung mga po natin, yung mga pagkikita natin with the candidates. Yun. Before kasi parang nadating lang ako preliminary and then the finals. Sa pageant nga po sa international, bihira pa po akong nakapunta talaga din doon sa international dahil sa sobrang busy ko din. So ngayon po siguro medyo magkakasama-sama po tayo ng matagal pa. Ayan.
For 6 years.
Yes.
Sa ating mga queens naman, ano yung memorable mother-daughter moments niya ni Ma'am Michelle?
Mother-daughter!
Memorable? Marami. Ang dami actually. Napag-usapan na namin yun ni Mami Michelle. May mga awayan. Pero yung away na yun, ang dami kong na-learn, ang dami kong na-learn sa ikaw.
Ayaw umiyak.
Yung yung bonding lang na parang walang national director, walang queen, parang sisters lang kayo, mag-ina lang kayo, parang baklaan lang, comfortable ka. So So yun, sa, ano po, sobrang memorable po nun sa akin.
Madami, super. As in, iyak na naman ako. Ate Michelle, huwag ka muna mamamatay yan. Wait lang, super, hindi kasi ako ready. Kasi, when she messaged me, parang 3 days ago, hindi ko parang kung mag-confirm ako to come kasi nasa Zambales ako. And there's this parang urge na, sige na pumunta ka na, parang, ito pala yun. Ito pala yung announcement na parang present ako. So, yung mga bonding namin talaga, kakaiba as in, kaya namin mag-usap ng non-stop pag nasa hotel kami, like, pag matagal kami hindi nagkita, tapos magkasama kami sa hotel, ganyan, aabutin kami ng alas 5 ng madaling araw, just talking lang, kung ano-ano. And siguro yung isang pinaka hindi ko makakalimutan sa kanya, she knows kasi kapag hindi ako nagpa-function, I mean, sabaw ako, ganyan, tinatamad ako. So pag maliligo ako, mag-iiwan siya ng chocolate sa kama ko. Tapos mag-chat na lang siya, oh, may chocolate ka na dyan para may energy ka na. Yung mga ganong simpleng bagay na hindi mo naman makikita sa ibang tao, pero alam niya. So ganun siya, nami-misinterpret lang talaga siya ng ibang tao kasi hindi siya nakakasama. Pero yung mga tao nakasama niya, super buti niyang tao. And hindi lang siya as a national director para sa akin. Isa siyang nanay, isa siyang kapatid, isa siyang kaibigan. And siguro okay na rin to para sa life niya na mag-focus na siya sa kay daddy, punta lang siyang Euro, bakasyon na lang. Kasi parang after all she's been through, bashing, accusations, siguro reward na rin niya sa sarili niya itong peaceful life after this step down. Yun lang siguro.
To Sir Tay once again. Sir Tay, if there's one thing na pinagpilit talaga sa iyo ni Ma'am Michelle para sa MIQPH, what would that